Thank you for being a friend. We're a little late, but I ran into some things I wanted to do before we got started, and then I found out the microphone wasn't working. And so what's the point of starting if the mic isn't working? But the mic's working now. Hey, crazy. Mic's working now. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. We are here. We are live. It's Thursday night. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just happened there? Oh, there it finally showed up. All right, I want to tell you something about the slots, though. Before anybody does any more, I want to tell you something so that you're aware. I think my IT team and we worked on the issues that were going on with the tokens. So we got that licked. But one of the things that we're doing to be defensive about that is that if you see an event if you see the slot machine on the screen, and it has your name on it, don't put in any more requests because the system will ignore you. If you put in a request more than less than 15, and I'm not going to return your dynamite dollars. Pretty much the rule of thumb will be if you see your name on the machine when it's spinning, don't do anything. But if you don't see your name on it, then go ahead. Because there's like a 15-second delay between when you can make requests. So you can't just spam 10 3 spins because it'll only probably count one of them. No, I'm actually fine with that. No, you can't. Don't do any slot machine request if your name is on the screen. You will lose your tokens or your dynamite dollars. Like crazy, don't do anything. And we had to change it so the lines go across instead of trying to do cool X bullshit. You know what? I'm fine with that too.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin and watch the luck come rolling in. Give the wheel of tokens a
stuff
spin
flying in through here.
and watch the luck come
Trying to keep track of all it all.
rolling in.
All right, crazy. Plus 10. Hex does 20. Okay. All right, there we go. Now I got to do a hydrate. The slots are probably super loud is probably the problem. Let me turn that down. No, the slots looks like when it wrote the code, it turned the volume back up. No, the wheel, the 10 pack for you. I got that written down. Crazy. You got a line plus 10 because you were the first to chat. So then you get, I always print a test receipt before we start. And then I use that for the notes, but crazy. You got the wheel of tokens plus the 10. So no, you're good. And then the next time somebody does the slots, let me know how the sound is. Because sometimes I hear things different than you guys hear it. But it did look like like Meld had the slot machine turned all the way up. Yeah, I noticed down here in the mixer, in the audio mixer, it was turned, volume was pumped all the way. 6,000. Like nobody does. The funny thing is nobody does one line. Even though like there's supposed to be the drama of like, you know, if you play one line, the payout like is just regular. And then if two lines, like, but nevertheless, it probably is, but I feel like the slot machine is in a good spot right now where you guys can get a decent chunk of tokens for a decent price. I may look into the future trying to make it more like actual like slot machines where you put in like this, you know, a spin's worth this much. But if you play so many like that's a lot of math that I don't want to deal with, or like just the thought process of it is something I don't want to deal with right now. I like it where it sits. And you guys can get a decent chunk of tokens. But yeah. You get 3,000. You know, and then like the real big payouts come when you can match 3 in a row. Like it's 1,000 for matching 2. And then of course, because you play 3 lines, it gets tripled. So 3,000. Oh! Jackpot, the Zacpot! 303! 303! There it is. I'm not going to mess with it now, but I got to get it to change that word on there to be Zacpot. I heard you threatening it. So, but yeah, so a lot of the goofs that were happening, we've got it all sussed out, all figured out. My crack tech team worked on that and got it so it's doing what it's supposed to do and not giving random bullshit away. Like it was all a bunch of nonsense, but it's figured out. It's figured out, which is good. And then we also we made some slight adjustments, very slight. But there's now like there's like a chance that you can just straight up run into a mine on the track and it'll blow your car up. He's run into a mine. There's a chance. And then funny thing is I had the second place thing get fixed. So now it says second instead of secondist. But when it made the fix, it's like, well, now it says first, second, third. And I'm like, no. Change the third back to thirst. And the cars should also feel a little bit more like you're not sure who's going to win. Oh no, I'm out. I hope you run into a mine. That's what you get. No, I think Crazy got you or somebody got you. Because the mine, you can see them. See, second, but I made it keep thirst. I made it keep thirst. It wanted to change that to third. But I kept it. I was like, funny enough, leave that alone. That's actually right. That's what we want. We want that. We just didn't want seconds. That we didn't want. But yeah, I moved the cars up a little bit so they're off the chat, and And then, like I said, and then you'll see, at least I think, Yuck, you can tell me, but I feel like the cars now kind of keep you guessing a little bit more about who's going to win the race or not. Like somebody doesn't just kind of start front running. Oh, there went another one. Once you're out of the race, you can't boom somebody. Ah, Hex held me off. Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like there's a lot more like you ebb and a flow. So I feel like we're in a good spot there. Ooh, Yuck's holding on to the weekly leaderboard. See, I need to come up with like maybe at the end of the stream on Thursday, there's whoever's winning, whoever's got the most race points gets like a wheel of gift cards spin. See? Analytics. Learn your place in Zacbox lore. I just added that too. But look, no hands. This is my favorite part. Starts in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. My favorite thing is now the race starts. And, we'll go for a bit. I'm not even going to try to boom somebody. I got mined though. Ouch. Yuck said, nice try. Look at those parallax scrolling clouds. I think Crazy's gonna. Oh no, Yuck! It's pushing. Oh, Crazy held on, no. And look, no hands. You got your 5,000 tokens. You can't beat that. You can't beat that with a bat, man. That's my favorite part, is that I like the fact that you guys get your points and all that, so then the races can just keep going, or I could implement this on the Be Right Back screen and you guys could race during the Be Right Back and I don't have to worry about making sure that everybody gets their points. That's what I like, is I like these things that work without me having to touch it. That allows me to just walk away. Oh! That's going to be a win for me. That's going to be a win for me. You guys got mined real quick. You'll still get your second and third based on when you left. Yeah, the mine placement is completely random. You don't know when it's going to happen, if it's going to happen. The nice thing is if there's only 3 races, you still get your first or second place thing, and you get to be on the leaderboard. So I think that's a good question. It might be. And I guess we'll find out one of these days. Oh no! I was gonna say Yuck and Crazy, but I'm assuming it must be you. Oh no! No bueno! I forget this. Oh, we don't have the text highlight on here. Well, that's good. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, nice try. Ooh, Hex. Pushing. Oh! Yuck paid the price. Hex is crazy though. Is pushing. I can't make any headway. I need a mine. I need you guys to get mined up. Oh, Crazy held on. Ugh. How about that? Ooh, we'll come back. We'll come back to that a little bit later tonight. But, whoo, I'm happy to see that is working. That's working like it's supposed to. The slot machine appears to be working as expected. The chat thing is working as expected. Oh my goodness. Nog says, you should see their car. That's looking good. I'll tell you right now, the blue era is the most fantastical that the show has ever looked. The blue era. Check that out. The blue era even came to the analytics chart. It's Blue Mania. Oof. Well, like I said, I'm happy that you're doing all right. It's a bummer about the car because that's no fun dealing with stuff like that. That's no fun. Look at this. Look what I found at the store today. It's a new flavor of Liquid Death. Pop-Tarts Carnage. It's supposed to taste like strawberry Pop-Tarts. Liquid Death. Pop-Tarts. So I'm excited to try this real quick. It is. Kind of smells like a strawberry Pop-Tart. Oh, but this isn't water. This is strawberry toaster pastry flavored iced tea. I didn't even catch that part. So it's tea. So this isn't carbonated. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's also not bad. Yeah. Who knew? Like, I wasn't even paying attention. I just assumed because it was Liquid Death, it was water, carbonated water, but it's not. It's tea. Strawberry tea. Fine out of 10. That's pretty much exactly what it is. Fine out of 10. I like that. All right. The only thing is because these slot machines are here, I'm going to have to keep my head on a real swivel when it comes to spins, because I can't see if I feel like I got all the Yuck didn't do spins yet. Yuck tends to wait until the end. Wheel of first spins. The first spin goes to crazy this time. Crazy. Let's bring up the wheel of first spins. See how many first spins we can get for crazy here.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin.
1. All right, who did that? There was Yuck. I knew it was coming at some point. I don't know why I didn't write it down. I should have known it was coming. Let's get over there. Finance won't let me put that in the budget. Up first is Crazy with 11 spins. Let's get to it. All right. We're off to the races. 2,500. Yeah, cover my face clean up with the slot machine. Oh! 9,000. Not bad. I have to tune in this blue color. More like a Jackbox in Coke. I like that. I like that. I like how like a lot of these things. Ooh, a Zac and Coke. I like that too. I like how so many, like, we're getting better at automating things. Like, I don't have to keep track of the wheel. I can just, let me look at this picture now. This is the perfect time to look at this picture. Oof. Yeah, you win. You win. 22,000 for Crazy. Up next is Hex with 20 spins. Let's go. Yeah, the one scene that kind of, for the most part, it's still mostly blue, but I didn't make any changes to the background. I'm so happy that this is working now. I was so bummed. But it appears with the way that the timing works and everything, that the slots are working as intended, doing the things they were meant to do. Just remember, if you put in for a slot request, make sure you wait until the slot machine fades away or it has somebody else's name spinning, or otherwise you may lose your dynamite dollars to the ether. And there's no refunds on those until somebody hits it on the wheel. We are closer to our sub goal than we've ever been. Just one sub away. Do you have it in your heart to make that goal happen? To help pay our crack IT tech team who puts together all these cool, fun things for you to do. We're halfway through. I like the mystery of not knowing what it's going to land on or how many there are. I actually like that there's no indication. I didn't want Yuck to hear that and think like, oh, we should add a running total. Like, no, I don't want a running total. Teton Algiers just got gifted a sub. How about that? Tier 1. There's so much going on. There's so many moving parts now. I love it. But there it is. Thank you so much. Oh, booty slots. Get those slots out of my life. How dare you even play that? How dare you? We're almost done with Hex's spins. Oh, look at that. I got nothing. Get there. Oh, I thought it was going to get there. What do we get? Oh, so nice. 69,000. And hold on, I got to get into the weeds here. I got to go to Twitch. Got to go click on my little thing on my creator dashboard. Stream manager. Manage reward requests. There are 275 plus requests in the queue. Are you sure? It says right now, are you sure you want to mark all 275 plus requests as rejected and refund channel points? Reject all and refund. It's loading that one up. It took a minute. It's still going through them. It's still going through them. There you go. It's done. It's done. They've been returned. And now, up next is Yuck with 10. Yeah, someday I'm going to probably have to rethink that, but we haven't reached that day yet. Look at that math. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I saw what you were cooking right there. Look at that. Roll to 2. Yuck lost 58 official Z-Word tokens and now has 1,234,567 official Z-Word tokens. How about that? How about that? But what are you going to do now? Because it's not going to stay that way for long because you get some just for being here, just for hanging around. But for that moment in time, that was fantastic. For fuck's sake. We get it. We get it. Whoa! Yuck! We got some math to do here. Look at that. It's a paragraph. High-low is what we're starting with this week. Look, we got a paragraph. Yuck, let me see how many points you got.
Give the wheel of tokens a spin. Let the luck come rolling in.
How many points do you got? Let me see. Let me see. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. How am I supposed to do that math? We're going to call that 2,480,000 plus another 38,000. We're going to do that in 2 chunks. Oh, that's even better. 2, 4, 8, 1, 3, 3, 4. There you go. And then Yuck gets another. Gets their 38,000. And then we got to go back to Twitch. Going back to Twitch. Twitch.com. We click on our little icon and we hit the creator dashboard. We go to the stream manager. We go manage reward requests. There's 5 of them. They're all coming back. And there it's done. It's done. It's done. Crazy wants 10 more, so let's do that. Yuck's been having a good night. Yuck hit the Zacpot on the slots. And hit the double or 50K and got 2 million. Tonight's the night. Look at that. Things are going in the wrong direction. Oh, now it's back. We bet on blue here. This is what we did. Hit the Z word. We bet on blue. I feel like it was a successful gambit. The wheel's going to hypnotize me. Cheese on a board. Suck It Finance. We got a giveaway to do on May 28th. He's out 3,000. Oh, crazy. We're almost done. I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know what you got coming here on the wheel. $15,500. Crazy's trying to make something happen. Saw things happening and wanted a piece. That's generally how it goes. It's generally how it goes is you see something, you want a piece, and then you go to do it and you don't get nearly the same type of piece. Like Yuck pulled down over 2 million. Crazy got 15,000. It's just the nature of the beast. There's a good 6,000 pull right there for Crazy though. On the slots. There we go. We can hide that wheel too. There we go. But so I think we're set. I will say of all the drinks I got up here with me, like that Pop-Tart tea is fine. But if you want something fantastical, and I've talked about this before, is Dr. Pepper, 0 sugar, creamy coconut. Oh, it's as good as it gets. I was saying today that this might, like, if somebody told me they're like, you have to pick one pop forever, I don't know what I'd pick, but I would like this one would make it all the way through to the actual final interview process. That's how good it is to me. I will say if you're not into coconut, it probably won't be good. This would be an amazing like mixer for like drinks. That I know. Hey, I have no control over that order. That's a random thing. I think the only parameter I set was that if the message had played in the last, if it went back and it was one of the last 4 that played, it can't be next. But otherwise it's random because I don't want it to repeat too much right in a row, but it does play 60 times an hour. And I think I have like 10 messages. So you're going to see each one of them probably at least 6 times. Look at that. Just turned 10,000 into 50,000 on the bullshit slots, on the garbage slots. But you know what? Hey, let's, we're going to start this. And then of course we're going to have to quit it and then start it again. But we got it. You having a good night? But maybe you're getting all your good luck wasted on... The thing you got to be careful, though, is right now, all your luck is being wasted on simulated gambling. Not real gambling. Not real. We don't do real gambling. Can't. That would be bad. It's not what we do. Oh, just in case somebody was listening. But, so that's the thing, is you're having a great run on the fake stuff. That's how they get you. They give you a good run on the fake stuff, and then they get you to plow the real money in. Hey, look, man, it took a while. It took me like 2 years to stop, but I've stopped playing Keno on the weekends because it was just it wasn't working out. I'm helping the schools, but other than that, not super great. But the problem is, if I was going to spend $40, I might as well just give it right to the school instead of them only getting $10 of it and the other $30 going to other people playing the game. Man, the survey scramble looks good.
Welcome to
in the blue
survey
era.
Scramble. For this occasion, I got my
Looks
finest
good.
data out of the
Let me get you guys a
highest
code.
Looking for a room code? You got it. ATSU.
Look at that acronym right there.
To see for yourself.
ATSU. It's like this game was meant
You can
Made
always
to be
answer
played
surveys while in the lobby.
on the Z
You
Word
never
show
have
now.
enough
Copland, what's good? And then the slots on this game appear right here underneath my face. So even on this screen, you can continue to play slots if you choose. Just depending on how rude you want to be
Slack
to the
jar
game.
options. Pick
But
for me,
just so you know, it is there. It is
and
available.
plays through
You can
everything.
continue to play it. Let me get my phone out here. Hex makes it an official game. Makes it an official game. But you gotta have 4. That's that unwritten third rule. That you gotta have 4 players for a quorum. ATSU. It's a survey scramble. I wait with bated breath for kind of acronyms. Anal tonight? Sure. I don't know what the other part means. I don't know the UWU. I'm old, and I don't know what that means. It says anal tonight, sure. UWU. I don't know what it means. So if somebody wants to let me know. Well, that wasn't meant to be. I'm going to let this one percolate just a little bit longer, see if anybody else wants to play. Oh, crazy. I like it. Yay. Oh, that was good. It says you is an emoticon that represents a cute face. Ooh, Copland, I like your jump too. Oh! Yay! Oh, 97.26! With the U character symbolizing closed eyes and the W representing a cat-like mouth. Huh. Did not know that. This one, we understand completely and utterly. Ashley's tight sphincter uncorks. Yay! That is what it is. All right, I'm gonna count down from 22 in my head, and then we will start this one up. ATSU. It's sisters over on the YouTube machine. Hello. How are you? On this beautiful Thursday night here at the Z Word. We're getting ready to start our first game here in just a couple of moments. Anybody is welcome to play. The only thing you do have to keep in mind is that you do have to have a Twitch ID to be able to play. But you can come from any service you want, but that is one thing you do have to keep in mind. A tetanus shot update. Another great use of the Zacronym there. Wonderful. But no, sisters, it's good to have you in. Hopefully you're having a great night. We are about to get started with our first game of the night. A little bit of high-low. We like to play this one because it's a bit of a toss-up. The logic doesn't always make sense, and it's a good, fun way to get the night started. So let us get to it. Here we go. Ample teats. Saucy udders. Another great Zacronym there. There we go. Ample teats. That's a great one right there. What am I going? I'll be curious to see where we land because I like everything that's cooking here. Every single one of these could be a fun one. Golf words is probably on the bottom. The only reason why I got golf on my brain is because I'm...
Got it.
Your funeral. See, here we go. This one's tough. This one's gonna be exciting. Let's guess a popular answer here.
First, try and guess a top-ranked answer.
Top ranked.
Type your guess on your controller and hit submit.
All right. What is a popular answer? What do people want to see? Good obituary words. That's important to keep in mind that even the lowest ranked one should still be a good word. Like it probably shouldn't be dickish, but you never know. Surprisingly enough, we do have a merch store. Type !merch to find out more. Man, Yuck is having a tough go of it, it looks like.
Time's almost up.
Annually tugged scrotums. Unload. Yuck could not think of a good word to be in the obituary. Tough.
See the results.
Loved. Three-way climax.
Well guessed.
And then Yuck just had nothing for it but crazy because of the three-way climax. Overcomes the number one answer.
Now
Gets them with
try and
sexy.
guess another top-ranked.
I don't think. How many times has that ever been?
Please type your guess and hit submit.
How many times has that ever been in the obituary?
If
I
you
wonder
want
if
to
there's like an
smush two words
obituary
together like peanut butter,
repository
just make sure you
online
think
where you can
other
search
people would
keywords
also have done.
like sexy. Because then I would want to read the obituaries of the sexy people. Like, I think that would be fantastic. All right, everybody's got a second popular answer in. Crazy says dead.
That was a short walk.
There we go. Dead's not a good obituary word. Survived, that's in there. Funny's a good one. A treacherous seaman usurper. You went the wrong way. Well hung.
Great, not terrible.
A treacherous seaman usurper. Keeping it going. All right. Crazy holds on, but I'm catching up. But now we're going the other way. And remember, if anybody can come up with word number 500, you will get a free spin on the wheel of gift
Something not
cards.
very popular at all.
A least popular answer. I don't know if people did this one right, because mine shouldn't have been in there. Or is it a good obituary word in the sense that it just makes sense in an obituary? Not that it's like a good word in an obituary. Like there's a difference. Atrocious testicle smell. Unmatched. Unmatched. All right, Yuck is just having a tough go of high-low today.
All answers received. How did it play out?
How's it gonna play out? Fat.
Don't dwell on
Fat
this.
played really thick. Hated.
Stop.
Haters.
Looking good.
It's just. There we go. That was a good pull for me.
Oh dear.
Good pull. All right, I need one more good pull though to put that 5,000 points between me and
Ranking guess.
another one that'll be low. Oh man. Anal things stink usually. I like that.
I've got all your answers. Let's see what happens.
Mine sucks. Loser, baby.
Promising.
All right, it's low-ish. It's really what?
Oh no.
Oh no, this went the wrong way. Oh, it's gonna be close going into the end. Zombie. Undead.
Looking good.
Unfortunate. Hex. Great job. Got all the way into the 300s. That might actually. All right, so. Oof.
Finally, you have two choices on your controller.
Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this because
Choose now.
you get it wrong and you're fucked. Is it partner or smart? I put in my guess.
Let's see
I have
what
concerns. The redhead. Hello.
Why don't I give you the top 10? And now for our final scores.
How are you, the redhead?
Well, hello. You're back in the lobby.
I did it. I
What shall we
won.
do next?
We're going to put that on the chart real quick while I think of what I want to
Sure
play.
what to choose? Pick for me chooses for you, and Tour plays through everything.
How are you doing on this Thursday? Because you put asshole in there, man. You're so crude. You're so crude. Jack. Jack Burns. What's good on a Thursday night? You know where we're going next? We are going to play Dominate. Domination. Yay! Show me 11. We're trying to exit to the pack. We're trying to exit. Didn't work. Don't worry. We got ways around this. We got all the way to 11. All right, 11 is up with Dominate. It's a fan favorite here. My only thing that's a bummer about this game is I love the ambiance of the start screen with the I can't even chant that low, but with the low chant, like that cat's looking like it didn't want to make the jump. It's going in the water. Splash down. It's like it's beautifully scary. And then, not that this is bad, but it changes the mood a little bit.
Want a room code?
Yeah.
Sure you do. PAXG.
Yeah, so many X's. Get the X's out of here.
If the
You know,
game's full,
get-
you can still join the audience at jackbox.tv.
Get the X out. That makes acronyms so tough because people will put like extra, or which is spelled wrong, or xylophone. There's only so many X words. Makes you guys work in ways that you shouldn't have to. I don't like it, but I can't control it. The random nature, I guess, is part of it. But we're jumping. Welcome in to for everybody. Welcome to we're now ensconced. We're all the way pot committed to the blue era of the Z Word show. Everything. Oh my goodness gracious, the Pennsylvania Amish xenophobic group. We've known about this. We've known about this for quite some time. Their xenophobia shall not stand. Great use of one of the few X words out there. Xenophobic. Which technically also falls under rule number 1 of Be Crude. It's a put the kids to bed stream, viewer discretion advised, dicks and butts and all that, but not cruel. We don't do any, isms, obias. Xenophobias is one of them. That's one of the obias. Well, no, you pointed out another group's xenophobic tendencies. That's not the same. But it was, I felt like it was a good, way to get into talking about the rules. But yeah, so don't do it's be crude, but not cruel. Then, of course, rule number 2 is have fun and play slots all you want. Just Don't request them too fast or you might lose your dynamite dollars. Penis aches. X-ray gonads. I'm going to count to you can be arachnophobic. I don't know what's a phobia of an like what is that? Like if somebody's like an arachnophobe has arachnophobia, but I have a phobia of people with arachnophobia, like what do you call that? Like what would be the technical term for that? I'm counting down from 32 in my head. Then I'm going to jump and then we'll start the game. Arachnophobia phobic? Might be. Arachnophobia. Yeah, I think that's what it might be. I think you guys are onto it. Play another xylophone, gang. Peter's always Xeroxing gifts. I like that one because that makes Peter a douchebag. Because what's the point of Xeroxing a GIF? The GIF moves, but the Xerox doesn't. Jack burns in. All right, so we got a full one. Remember the rules. Be crude, not cruel. Have fun. I need to update. Should I update the rules picture? Not to change the rules or anything, but it's like it's from a bygone purple era that hasn't been around for a long time. Black bricks. But let's go ahead and get started. Dominate. Yeah, I haven't updated the rules graphic in a couple years. So it might be time.
Come on, besties. Yeah.
Makes the bricks dicks.
Hey, I'm Jim Reaper. What? Ooh, get it.
Oh man, we said eat shit. Jim Reaper.
You'll see two
Ooh.
thingies on your screen. Pick one to wreck.
Ooh.
Ooh, these are
All
some
right.
good ones. You have your main pick, but you also have a second one that one of your little buddies picked to ruin too. Time to get messy. Remember, you're being judged on who ruined these best. Also, it's a joke game, so make your buddies laugh. Or not. I don't know your friends.
I'm not super stoked. I'm not super stoked about what I ended up putting in there.
Halfway mark.
So we'll see. I don't think it's going to be a good first salvo in doing a back-to-back Jack scenario. I've never done the thing with the sticks like Jim Reaper is doing. The one that I had to pick, I picked because it was the better of the two options, but both options sucked. Silly rabbit! Are you tired? of being told you're not allowed to have tricks? That's what I need to know. But no, welcome in to the Z Word. Thank you for the follow. Number one song in America, Billie Jean, AI Slop. Those AI cats are like in the top 4 of the top 5 spots on iTunes.
Everybody vote.
Hex took that one. Having your first kiss. Oh my. What could ruin that? Pucker up. Oh my goodness. But now you wish you never showed your uncle your tree fort. Oh no!
Remember, vote.
Doomination, Silly Rabbit. How are you doing on this beautiful Thursday evening? It's a little bit chilly. That's why I got the sweatshirt on, but we got the Golden Girls shirt. But
Look at what's next.
hopefully that's not the one you hated, Copland, because that was fantastic. Secret Passageway. Stop calling my badge that, Paul. Frodo literally could have just flied to Mordor. Listen to Gandalf.
You gotta pick one.
Yeah, that eagle thing, man, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. The thing with the eagles. It's a plot.
Ooh, that's nice.
It's silliness. Teens think you're cool because you eat people. Because if peeing your pants is cool, consider me Miles Davis.
So, who ruined it?
Who ruined it the worst? It's a good use of Miles Davis. I know. That was the answer I hated. I couldn't stand it.
Here we go.
A catchy jingle about an extremely disturbing topic, or a catchy jingle. Boop in a can. Boop, I'm a fan. Boop, all the brown, drink as much as I can.
Vote.
Absolutely destroyed and ruined, because as you can see, it is pop, not the S word. It's a great piece of pandemonium. Well placed. Micro Cat 49.
Another one.
Hello. Welcome to the Z Word. Mount Rushmore, how do you ruin that? Now renamed Mount Trumpmore. All 4 faces replaced with DJT or Full Frontal.
Okay.
We got an audience vote here. I got a vote in. Full Frontal. There we go. Of course, that was my vote. Closer than you would think. The redhead, though.
Here's another.
The audience was on your side, catching snowflakes on your tongue. That's not snow. That's freeze-dried semen, dog. Except everything around you is on fire, and there's no snow to be seen.
Oh,
Freeze, fried, or dried. Freeze-dried semen. I wonder how that crackles and hardens and expands. Oh, so... I'm not gonna lie. Now that I'm saying it out loud, we gotta find. There's got to be a video of somebody who freeze dried it and then ate it like
last one.
has to exist. Sitting on the couch after a long day at work, and your couch is made of bed bugs, but it's wet because my roommate just fucked it.
Vote, please.
The point of this game is to take the prompt and like sitting on the couch after a long day at work is great. So how can you ruin such a great thing? And that's your job, is to ruin it in the most funny way possible. Don't forget to vote. Exclamation point analytics. Learn your place in Zacbox lore. It's a good reminder. We keep track of all our stats. Go to that website right there in the chat and you will be able to check out all our stats from over 3 years of playing games on Thursday nights, just like this.
Round 2, Boobaloo.
No.
Round 2, let's get a little personal.
Let's get personal.
Some
Write
prompts
something
on your
you
device
love
to
or are a
write 2
big
things
fan
down
of.
that you like or are a fan of. Put in anything. Could be a movie or your favorite place, buttered toast. You can answer the questions on your device or ignore them and just write anything that brings you joy. The questions don't matter. Other players are going to take one of these thingies and try and ruin it for you. If you really love nothing, press the gimme one button and I'll give you something to love. But try looking deep in your shriveled little
There we
heart
go.
first. Sheesh.
Microcat49 says, could you please don't talk a lot? You know, it's literally like the dream of mine to be able to just do this and to not talk, because that's work and I can't stand it. But they do like me to talk a little bit. They do. They do. They like it. They say I have like a calming voice and a good demeanor that helps put smiles on faces. You know? Could you Hex though rebuts and says, could you please talk a little more about, and I assume that that's an open-ended request to just talk about anything. We should go back to talking about there's got to be a video out there where somebody freeze-dried jizz and then ate it. Right? It has to be. Well, right now, Microcat, I won't talk that much because I'm going to focus on this. So I gotta, so when I'm putting in my answers, I focus and then I don't talk a ton. It'll be shh.
The player listed next to each prompt, feel free to use any and all information you have on them to ruin it for them. You know, or just ruin it any old way you want. I'm not your mom. Get creative.
Z for Vendetta. All right. My answers are in. So now I'll start talking a little bit more. I looked up right as the hourglass, the sands of the hourglass said 69. That seemed pretty fantastic. That is like the first time I've ever been told just to stop talking on the show. I've been doing this for a while. And there's times where I know I'll watch it back and I go, I'm not talking enough. I need to like pepper in some thoughts and some feelings and some things. And And I've never been like, oh man, it's too much.
Time's almost up.
Yeah, I'm thinking. We're waiting on Hex.
Time's up.
There we go. Hex
Let's
is
see what you
in.
got.
Show me what do we got?
Here we go.
Sweet mouth. Well, it was hot out, and then then it got cold again. So it like went back and forth. It's saving you money. Legal prostitution, Viva Las Vegas. But only illegal prostitution brings you to a satisfying and emotional climax. How do you ruin it? How do you ruin legal prostitution? Because Nog loves it. Yeah, it's the having to get involved with the stuff that's taboo that makes you things happen. And Nog, of course, liked how Copland ruined it the most. Hex loves a fuzzy cardigan. I do too, actually. It was just a regular sweater until all the spiders. It's fuzzy because it's made of tarantulas. Ooh. So pick your spider, pick your arachnid poison. Crazy, I'm sorry about this one. I know you're probably going through it right now, but you have to vote. Do the best you can. And hopefully we'll get through it together. Hopefully you're all right. Hopefully you're all right.
Okay, your opinion wasn't enough to tip the scales. Yeah.
Tarantulas is what did it for me. I love Coke. You're only allowed to drink it if you call it. Not even reading it. They don't make those 1986 couch corner trays a thing anymore.
Vote.
Pandemonium.
Does Pandemonium work again? Or does the main thing you're voting for, the redhead, is just who took Coke and said the most ruinous thing or bad thing about it that was funny?
Next one.
Like Yuck loves well done French fries. So how do we make that horrible for him? The way we do that is say they're so well done, they're hurt to a crisp, burnt to a crisp when you break a tooth eating, or well done French fries. It's ruined it because it's a throwback to freedom fries. And so like who made a well done French fry horrible? And see, the players thought you made it the worst. The audience tied it, and then Yuck though liked Nogs. So then the points go to them. Crazy loves gas. In the middle of the biggest test of your life, for $4.99 a gallon.
Get to voting.
Who ruined gas the most? Oh, look at that. We're closer to our sub goal than we've ever been. We are one sub away. We've never been closer. Maybe you'll find it in your heart tonight to get us over the hump. Hey. 100 gifted subs, I'll stop talking. You don't nobody like that $5 gas.
And next up we got
The redhead likes $10,000 worth of Z-word crypto, but as usual, he loves to pump and dump, or the eventual jail time I get for the pump and dump, the bad kind.
vote.
Lots of pumping, lots of dumping. That's a good question down there in the chat as well. Is Heaven by Warren like pooping a groomer anthem? Or groomer anthem adjacent? Who knows? That's for you guys to decide. You told me. The bad kind. Oh, I couldn't get a complete domination.
Nice.
Jack Burns likes that Pornhub. Talk to me. How do you ruin that? Jeff Bezos bought it, so now it's just pictures of his bald head. You bought your grandma a network hub that injects balls into everything.
Vote for who ruined it best.
I got him with the it was because of the bad kind. Those parentheses are doing heavy lifting right there, man. I got him with the parentheses. You stole mine. What are you talking about? You diluted mine. You diluted mine. All right. Who's not voting? Who's forgetting to vote? Can't tell. Or maybe it just ran the clock.
Lastly,
Copland loves Kiss a Stranger on the Penis Day, Tip Day. It's not, I can't read that. I don't know how to say it. Been quite a day in the treehouse. We got a callback.
everybody vote.
Everybody vote. Everybody vote. Cranky! Come on, dog. I'm carrying on your legacy. Domination. That was me carrying on your legacy. Thank you very much. We slipped into the lead.
Round the third. For round
All right,
three,
the redhead.
Receive a couple thingies that were ruined in previous rounds. You'll pick the scenario you want to unruin.
Now we're unruining something. So you want to make something better in a funny way. All right, I got one. I am in the lead, carrying on your legacy. But not by a lot. So all it's going to take is one good round and somebody can overcome it. It's only a 300-point lead. Dog, don't do that to me, man, or I'm going to have to...
You are cursed.
Don't make me curse you. Mark,
You're gonna add something to save this disaster. Then you're gonna go up against another player to see who unruined it best.
that one I get.
Remember, you're unruining these thingies in a funny way. You're still trying to make your buddies laugh and not trying to actually fix these scenarios.
I'm in. It was quiet there for a second. I kept down the I kept the volume down for a second. But now we're back. And the sun's still out, man. That's kind of cool. Sun is still out. There's 76 seconds to go. Hit him with the Mark Stone my words.
through your time. Better get to your second thingy.
This weekend is WWE Backlash. My boy Danhausen, who called me the Hydrate Champhausen of the world. That's official. He's signed by him, by Danhausen. Said I'm the Hydrate Champ. He's got to find a tag team partner to go against Kit Wilson and The Miz. I love Danhausen.
Come on, don't overthink it.
I think we lost the redhead who didn't like Dominate.
Time to see the damage.
There you go.
For starters,
About an extremely disturbing biopic. How do you fix that? Or topic. Taking too much is not extremely disturbing. Talking too much. Sorry. It's not extremely disturbing. It charts on the Billboard Top 20 and get rich.
time to vote for
We're going to
your
go with,
favorite unruly.
I'm personally going with talking too much. One sub away. Good job, Hex. Keeping push Nog down. He's my closest competitor so far. Coke. They don't make those 86 couch corner trays anymore. But Grandpa Joe nails live forever, or because now there are 70 other hidden pop holders. Oh, Grandpa Joe nail lives forever. Got those Coke nails, or there are a lot of places to put a pop in couches nowadays. It is Popomania in a couch. Things fold down, lift up, expand. You name it. It's happening. God damn it, I knew it. I knew going with the old reference was going to be a problem.
And next,
But I had to do it. You had to do what was right, not what was going to win the game. TFW, you get drafted for gas prices. Feels bad, man. A flatulence test, and you pass gas with flying colors.
save this wreck.
I didn't see who else did it, but like I had to go with what the right answer was, not what was probably going to get the most votes. Like, you know, you're making a reference on a 50. You're making a reference on a 50-year-old movie. You just gotta roll with it.
Okay, new setup coming through.
Legal prostitution, but only that illegal stuff gets you off. How do you unruin that? Good thing I know a guy. But since you're a billionaire, you fuck every lot lizard in the country.
Who was the best at making it better?
Yeah. I saw that like 5 years ago in a re-release on the big screen, and it was beautiful. I'd go back again if they would re-release it. I would love that. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is spectacular. Spectacular flick. Grandpa Joe's a dick. Like the Lord of Dicks. He's on the Mount Rushmore full frontal of dicks. Ooh. Got a little tie there. Pornhub. Jeff Bezos bought it. Just pictures his bald head. These nuts. Or, wrong, it's just pics of your mom's titties.
Remember, Vote now for whoever saved it best.
Who saved it best? These nuts or mom's titties? God damn it.
And another.
How do we fix that secret vag? But the secret passageway is always available to you. Remember, that's what we call my anus. Come
Okay.
on in. The always available secret passageway. Of course, that gets the votes. Having your first kiss. Pucker up. No herpes. Pucker up. Danhausen. Danhausen.
Vote already.
Vote already. We voted.
Last but not least.
Kiss a stranger on the penis tip day. Been quite a day in the treehouse. How do you fix that? Nah, it was a nightmare. Whew, it was a nightmare. Talk about fireworks on the 4th of July. Am I right? And everybody who didn't vote for Danhausen on that last
Time
one.
to vote.
You are cursed.
Cursed. Wow, that was closer. That was closer than I thought it was going to be. I like the escape hatch of the it sucked for me. Really, I think crazy. No, who? Hex with the comeback. What a booty round for your host who talks way too much.
Yo, pal.
That's what I get for talking so
Little
much.
Flame thing.
Dominate. Hex
What kind
with a
of
big
bullshit
win.
is this?
I mean, it is what it is. Who did that?
Pucker up.
I feel like pooping.
Time for the pain.
Who did that? Nog did that? Nog did that, huh? All right. All right, let me get them out. We got the zombie bombs. We got the zombie bombs. Anybody who's yeah, I mean, fair enough. I get what you're saying. But for anybody who's uninitiated to what's about to happen, the or they will.
You are cursed.
But so Fibbage 3 will be next here in a second. But for the uninitiated, when Pucker Up comes up, we have these candies from the UK. They're called Barnett's Mega Sours. They're absolutely coated with sourness. And it's 20 seconds of absolute pain. Man, the show's getting away from me. Show's getting away from me. Coplin wants 10 spins, huh? All right. So,
Give the wheel of tokens a
Cranky
spin
with 5.
and watch the luck come rolling in.
The old rare the 5 spot. But we're going to get you in for that. But so the point is it's 20 seconds of pain. And if what was the name? I want to make sure I quote this right. Microcat49 was here. They would comment about how I tend to talk a lot when a pucker up comes, because I don't necessarily want to do it. So I'll sit and I'll filibuster and I'll talk about fuck all, because I don't want to actually put this zombie bomb. Look at this thing. Look how much coating is on that. It's all sour coating. So, excuse me. Here we go. So we got a little fibbage. We got fibbage here in a minute. We got 15 spins to do. So let's get to it. Here we go. You can see it turns my face red, man. Turns my face red. You can't even see my face. You can't even see it. Show me that sweet, sweet mouth. Oh. I mean, at least it's a grape candy underneath, which is nice, which feels good. Oh, man. God. Dang, that sucks. We had a hydrate in there, too. Yeah, Copland did that one. I think that's another hydrate. Yeah. So, yeah, we got to do that. There you go. Good job, Crazy. Rusty Allen wrench. Gnarly. Never been washed. There's that. Let's bring up the wheel. We got wheel stuff to do.
Give the wheel of tokens
Oh my
a
gosh.
spin and watch the luck come rolling in.
Another 10 spot for Crazy. So we got 25 total spins to do. We're going to start with Copland, who requested 10. So we're off to the races. Remember, you can slots right over my face. If you choose to play it. I don't know. I don't really keep a ton of track of the Ooh, that could be a bullseye. Yay! Oh, it's hard to tell when people use the other emotes. I'm gonna do some slots. Even though it doesn't do me any good. That's for me. Crazy's up. 6,000 more for Crazy. Still got 2 spins for Copland. Let's see where it lands. 500. One more. One more after this. And we got... No, I think it was Fibbage. Right? Hex? Copland gets 16,000. Well, I'm telling you, with all the stuff that's happening now, it's become a very hectic show in general. And so sometimes things get lost in the sauce. Cranky No Ass. That is a good friend of the show. Look at that. All the DDs are coming back. All those pulls on the slot machine. Yeah, I guess technically if you get them in now, you'll get them back. Might as well get them in now before these spins are up. There's 9,000 and 13,000 for Cranky. Oh my gosh. Now you're trying to fucking distract me. That's what you're doing now. We're going to go to Twitch. It's like the old Mario Kart days. Manage reward requests. There's 23 of them. They're all been rejected. Peace, see you later. How about that? All the DDs have been returned. Cranky's got that cooking. And up next is Crazy with 10 spins. 10 crazy spins. Let's go. We love our beloved wheel. Thank you, Yuck, for contributing your time, your blood, your sweat, your tears for this beautiful wheel that just looks great in the blue era. This show goes until 10 o'clock. Double or 50K. How about that, Crazy? Look at that. A gifted sub just came flying through. Look at that. Buddy Devil, you're in. Thank you, Copland, for that. And the
Wheel of Gift Cards.
The wheel is handcrafted and artisanal. Artisanal. It's not vibe coded. Crazy's having a pretty good 10 spot here. We're going to have a paragraph on our hands. We're going to have a paragraph on our hands once this one's all over. Oh, I like that. Yuck says, putting the anal in artisanal. That's fantastic. Ooh, another great spin. This is a great set of 10 for Crazy. Crazy, I need to see those points. What do you got? What do you got, Crazy? That's hilarious. So it is fit. Oh, so 94,000. Okay, I can do the math on that one. You got 94,000 now. Plus, we're going over to the wheel of gift cards.
Wheel of Gift Cards.
One of the few streams where you could potentially win $25 every night. Look at that! That's a $10 Amazon gift card going to Crazy. Crazy said that. How about that? $10. Just like that. Just for having a little, just for spending time. You don't have to spend a cent to be able to work me over. That's why finance hates me. That's why I have an adversarial relationship with my finance team, because they're like, run it like a business. Like a business. I'm like, I don't know how to run it like a business. Yay! I wish I did. I'm trying. I'm bookkeeping like a business, but I'm not running the business very businessy. If that makes any sense. But nevertheless, congratulations, Crazy. You just won 25, or no, you didn't. You could have won $25. but you won 10. Look, it's right there on the screen. Right there. 10.
Yay!
All right. All right, I think we're good. Just but before we play, I just want to, like I said, I want to like stress test this, continue to stress test this, and it's a way if you win to get free free tokens. So we're gonna do a little bit of there's a quick little bit of racing. Just to kind of make sure this continues to work. 42,000 tokens for Hex. How about that? Not bad. But exclamation point race gets you into the race. We can do up to 10 racers at once. Don't let the track butting up against the leaderboard make you think you're not allowed to race. Oh, Cranky, you just missed it on the timer. We've added mines to the track at random. So in addition to being able to boom your opponent. Oh! They're gone. 3 mines. Hex is gonna get the gold, but it keeps track of second place still, who was the farthest ahead, Crazy, and then me and Thirst with my Thirst place finish. And then it goes up on that leaderboard. Let's do a couple more races and then we'll play Fibbage. And remember, if you win, you get a free 5,000 Z-word tokens. Now the timer has started. You got 25 seconds to enter the race. There we go. The redhead is in. Cranky's in. Once the race starts, you can type exclamation boom to attempt to thwart your opponent, but it could backfire and blow you up. So just be aware. And plus we added random mines onto the track. That was Yuck's idea. All right, look at this. Oh, Hex is gone already. The redhead's in the lead. Oh, nope, I pulled out ahead. No, oh, the redhead had just got hit with a mine. I'm holding on to the lead right now. Cranky's pulled into first. Oh, nope, now I'm in first. Cranky's in first. I'm in first. This is a battle. Oh, bang, bang. There might be a few too many mines on the track. You might have to, oh. There's not, I mean, it's random as shit, but still, I don't know if I want everybody in a 6-person race getting taken out, except for me. But that is what it is. So let's do one more race, and then we'll play some Fibbage. But this is the fun of it. We gotta stress test it. We gotta see what's going on. We gotta see how many mines are being out there, because then I can say, hey, there were still a few too many mines. Let's make it a little less prevalent. Five seconds, 3. Probably too late to get into the race. All right, here's the final race of this round of races. Who's going to get that 5,000? I think not Hex, it doesn't look like. Crazy wants it. No, Yuck wants it. No, Crazy wants it. No, Yuck wants it. Crazy really wants it, but Yuck keeps... Oh, it's close. I think Crazy's going to take it, though. Oh! Crazy held on. And there you go. Another 5,000 Z-word tokens officially added. I'm in the lead, though. I'm in every race, though. That's not completely fair. But I like racing. I like it. I like the race game that we have. It's fun. It's got cool music. It's got explosions. It's got all the good stuff. All right, it's time for Fibbage 3, y'all. Let's get on over here. Play a little Fibbage 3. I love it. What's up, Barley? Fibbage 3. Fibbage 3 I love because it's a world I would want to live in. Like I want to live in Fibbage 3. I think it would be fun. Maybe not live, but at least hang out. Go there and talk to some people. You know, talk a little. Follow on all social media at the Z Word Show. I like it because that little thing on the bottom, both if you read it and see it, but also when I catch it, it reminds me to do little plugs for stuff, which I appreciate that. Yuck says, agreed. When I win that lotto, I'm redecorating my life to be Fibbage 3. I would at least have a Fibbage 3 wing. And I would start doing the show from Fibbage 3 if I hit the lotto. Let that be known. If all of a sudden the show looks like Fibbage 3, you'll know. You'll know that I won the lotto. Here's your code. Ooh, we got a good one here. GLGU. Copland says that would take a lotto redecorating. I like that one. Good job. That was very deserving of the laugh track. All right. We got one spot left. Like I said, I consider it a victory if we fill the room and I'm not in it. Good luck, great underwear. We're already off to the races. Good luck, great underwear. Ooh. Dr. T and the women, y'all. Gray lining, great uterus. We got one spot available. I'm going to count down from 18 5/9 in my head. Once we get there, I'll jump. Then I'll enter the game if it's still available, and then we'll start. We'll start about full blown. Goggins loves goggles. You? I love my Walton Goggin goggle glasses. I love them a ton, but they're polarized, and the screen I'm looking at right in front of me goes black with polarized sunglasses. Or I would wear them all the time on the show. It's a bit of a problem. Like, there's a part of me that wants to, like, re-switch, because I switch screens out of abundance of GPU caution. I think I want to switch them back so I can start wearing my Walton Goggins goggle glasses. But then that means I'm hooking wires and I'm plugging shit, and it gets old. But maybe it's time, because that is a problem. I can't, Crazy says, going low key, German undercover. Or Cranky says that, not crazy. I like that. Well, that would be neat. All right, hold on. I got to put my name. I got to put it in. GLGU. Oh, the game is full. Zexy boy, you snuck in. I love it. Fantastic. Let's get started. I got to get in the audience. No, that's perfect. That's perfect. Girthy, long, Greek,
Welcome
uncut.
To Fibbage. I'm Cookie Masterson. If you enjoy the game, please
What a
select
great
the smiley
acronym
face
there.
button on your email
Uncuts.
receipt.
That's a great use.
Oh, good.
That's a
An
great
8-player
word.
game. Maximum chance of misspelled words. And anybody watching can
The
join the audience
Omniduck
anytime. The
is
audience
in.
gets to throw extra lies into the mix and
gotta
guess
find
the
this
truth
alert thing
along
so I
with
can turn
players.
the,
Let's hit it.
Maybe you do have too many sounds on here.
This is round one, which means you get 500
Round one.
points for everyone you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth.
I had to
Time to
pop
pick a category.
in here. You can't let Cranky win. I love it.
First question. The last letter Beatles guitarist George Harrison ever sent was
Ooh.
to comedian Mike Myers, wherein he asked him for a blank. Now, use your device to enter
What
a
are you
bluff
asking
that
for?
might just fool your fellow players into thinking it's the truth. If you can't come up with something, use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion for half the points. Do it now.
I should be able to hear that. I don't know why I can't. Weird. Is what it is. So, what did George Harrison ask Mike Myers for? Oh, I forget I'm in the audience. I can play along too.
Hurry,
Hey.
use the Lie For Me button if you're stuck.
Barley, my dog. The goat, actually.
So here are your choices. Look for the truth and tap it on your device.
Okay. What are you asking for? Ooh. What do we got? We got a hydrate. There it is. I got my vote in. All kinds of stuff there. Cigars, chance to meet Dana Carvey,
Let's see what everybody selected.
cameo and Austin Powers. Wayne's World, party time, excellent. Good job, Cranky. Good job, Crazy. Great lie. Hex, you got me. I figured he wanted one of those sweet, sweet Canadian cigars. Zexy Boy with the cameo. A chance to meet Dana Carvey. Copland. That's a fantastic lie, by the way. Show me that script. No, that's a yuck lie. A piggyback ride. The audience gotcha. A mini-me doll. The truth. Crazy sniffed out
Sadly,
the
he
truth.
didn't live to see the Love Guru.
Oh, wow. Man, what a sprinkling of points there, though. Almost everybody got in on it. Good job with the lies. Jack,
Give me a category.
Jack, burn. Legalize it.
Here's a question for you. Talk about odd priorities. Tennessee State Senator Lee Harris proposed a bill in early 2017 that would legalize blank.
What's that?
Write
What's that
your
cat
lies
looking to
now.
legalize? 2017. There we go. I got my audience bit in. Tennessee State Senator Lee Harris proposed a bill in early 2017 that would legalize blank. What's it going to legalize? And then we need to know if it passed. That's the next
something quick or use
step
the lie
in
for
the
me
process is, did it pass? All right, not everybody got an answer,
Okay,
but let's see
find
what
the
it is.
truth.
We're going to legalize some of that pure corn fuel, house-made hemp products, goat pulling, potato launchers, murder, hemp milk, in-home haircuts, horse meat, and cock fighting. And since I'm in the audience, I'm going to play a little fast and loose, potentially awarding people that come up with neat answers. Well, we'll see. Ooh, teriyaki down there, just swimming around, enjoying the
All right,
proceedings.
who picked what?
Who picked what? Who picked that hemp milk? Jack got him. Good job. Cockfighting. The redhead. Bamboozled by Cranky. Pulling that goat. Hex. Got the audience. Murder. Crazy, you got me. Horse meat. Show me that horse. Yuck.
Nice fibbing.
Good job. Potato launchers. Gotcha, bitch. Pure corn fuel. Copland. Man.
And you all
Got him. In-home
If you're getting an
haircuts.
in-home haircut, you're not a criminal. You're the victim.
Legalize that shit in the house. A very sprinkly board. Look at that. Everybody's still in the game. The redhead.
Category.
What is the category you are looking for? Danger. Whoa, danger.
Let's see what we got.
Sweatshirt off.
Here's
Danger.
a cautionary tale. Police arrested a man for sending journalist Kurt Eichenwald a dangerous blank.
A dangerous blank.
Type in your lies now.
What's up? What'd that fool send Kurt Eichenwald? What happened? A dangerous blank. Yeah, no, it's points are spreading out so much that even the people near the bottom are one good lie away from being right in the mix. I like it. Like I sort of like this Pop-Tart Liquid Death tea. Analytics, there they are. And I'm telling you, the analytics chart looks fucking fancy now. I upgraded it to the Blue Era. So go check it out. It's Blue Era shit now. It's amazing.
Okay, take a look and find the truth.
All right, find the truth. Snake, household virus, a squirrel, a houseplant, a cockroach. Python in the mail, a Twitter DM, or a tweet. Jump or bump. Play jumping for tokens. Can you get a bullseye? It's been years since Bumper Jump became free to play, and no one's gotten a bullseye in over 2 years. So I don't know what to say. It's not easy, but you'll win real money if you do. All right. So what
let's
did
see what
people
you guys
say?
picked.
What did Twitter DM? Got me. Yuck!
Nice lie.
With the lie of the century. Holy smokes, I don't think I've ever seen somebody suck in 5. See, I knew it was either the tweet or the
tweet had a
DM,
strobing
but I
effect
didn't know which
purposely
one was
designed to cause
which.
Seizures.
That was where I ran into a problem. I should have went with tweet. But yuck, with the lie of the millennium. Yeah, it's looking good. It's the Blue Era.
On to round 2.
I did that all in the 2 minutes before the stream
started.
started, too. It's fantastic.
Select
Roots.
category.
The Philippines, large and in charge like the Fat Boys. Like the Fat Boys. Let's
Try
go.
this one. San Antonio spur Matt Bonner suffered a swollen elbow because, according to him, his blank was too big. Okay, enter your lies.
He suffered a swollen elbow because, according to him, his blank was too big. Just keep working at it, the redhead. Just keep working at it. That's all you got to do. That's all you got to do. Remember, rule number 2. That's the most important of the 2 rules.
Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button.
Finish quick or hit that lie for me button.
Okay, here
Pudding
you go.
or Jell-O?
Find the truth.
Hold on, let me get this vote. Matt Bonner, what was too big? Was it his diet? Was it his armchair? Was it his funny bone? Got an answer. So the question was pudding or Jell-O? It's got to be pudding because there's no Jell-O that's going to beat banana pudding. This is not going to happen. There's no Jell-O that's going to beat butterscotch pudding. It's not possible. Now, I like Jell-O. Don't get me wrong. It's fun. But it's got to
Okay,
be
what
pudding.
did everyone pick?
It's got to be pudding. His wallet is too big. Too much money.
And it was also
Cow, look at that. I got a mind meld.
Jinx.
Banana pudding's the best of all the puddings. Jersey. Zexy boy. Good lie. Big ass steering wheel. Gotcha. Give me some points. This diet is too big. The redhead. On the board. Fantastic. Funny bone. Jack. That chair's too big. It's pride. Yuck. Pride cometh before the fall. Crazy. Every answer was picked but the truth. Oh no, and even Cranky got the truth. All
Apparently
9
texting
answers
with
somehow
one
were
hand was a
chosen.
strain. Life is tough.
Everybody got a piece of that answer. That's never happened before. Every answer was chosen. Crazy's making a little bit of a comeback. So be ready. Is it the
Okay, pick a
Philippines? Is
category.
it Vienna elephants? How about a little horse surgery? Tough business. Tough
And the
business.
question is, need to do some horse surgery? It may seem odd, but many veterinary manuals recommend laying the horse down on blank. All right, type in your
I'm
lies.
blank. Where do you want to lay that horse down to get in there and, work on that leg or maybe do a little heart transplant? Horse heart transplant. But no. Seriously, I want to circle back. I can't get this idea out of my head. It's somebody's just like nutting all over like a tray and then puts it in the freeze dryer machine and then it just kind of comes out.
Hurry! hit
It's
the like
freeze-dried
button.
jizz.
Yeah, think it's something.
Like, how fantastic would that be?
Okay, look for the truth and pick it.
Look for that truth. You lay him on the sand, another horse, set in sheets, your lap, its back, horse manure, its side, a waterbed. What could the answer be? Lots of great lies here. Yeah, Grandpa's gone. Ooh, the graham cracker crust with the banana pudding pie. Oh my God. But yeah, if you're ever lucky enough to or get a chance to go to Magnolia's in New York, they're known for their banana pudding and can vouch for its fantasticness.
And what did people pick?
Life-changing. Lay him on another horse. The redhead's making a comeback.
And it was also
Zexy boy. Look at that. Mind meld. A
planned?
stack of horses. One's getting its appendix out. The other one just got to sit there. Deal with it. Put him on a pile of doo-doo. That's what Yuck said, and Crazy fell for that lie. Put it on its back. Great grammar. Fantastic grammar. Put it on a waterbed. That was the truth.
because every horse surgery must always begin with seduction.
A little less sprinkly there. That's all right. Yuck, though, extending that lead. Cranky, though, coming up.
Let's take a quick trip to Mother Russia.
We're going to Mother Russia. I think that's a great flub by you, Hex.
When describing a poorly kept secret, Russians use a phrase that translates to "every blank knows that." And here
Every
lies now.
blank knows that. There we go. I'm in. I don't even think you could get a waterbed now. That's a great question that Crazy is bringing to the fore there. Where the F do you get a waterbed in this day and age? Like where?
Okay, which one is the truth?
I'd be worried about it going to the floor. Mushka, deaf person, donkey, barber, housefly, imbecile, grandmother, muskrat, bartender, or babushka. Made to order. Nothing worse than when the heater went out on a waterbed and you wake up freezing in the middle of the night. Oh, the deaf person, Copland, got him. Every housefly knows that. Zexy, I appreciate that line. That's a good one. Jack. Yeah, R.I.P. to the waterbed, man. I would just be worried about it going right through the floor. Oof, that would be brutal. The cold waterbed. Another big splash here.
Well, there it is.
Every
The only secret
barber.
my barber knows about is my crippling
The barber
eczema.
of Seville. Or Sweeney Todd. Or those cats from the barbershop. Who is the greatest fictional barber of all time? Final
It's
fibbage.
Final fibbage time. Pay attention.
This has
'cause
been a
this
very
last one's worth
intense
triple points.
and
Have fun.
fantastical round of
Whatever
fibbage.
you do, don't get the tropical disease known as Ainhum. That's where your body decides to spontaneously blank your blank.
Wow,
Open your eyes
what? Support your local movie theaters. Mortal Kombat 2 this weekend. This weekend, Mortal Kombat.
Sonya. Actually, Sonya Blade. Kano. Sub-Zero. Scorpion. Johnny Cage. Raiden. Liu Kang. Sub-Zero.
Finish quick. Or just
Sub-Zero
hit the lie for me, buddy.
wins. Fatality. Fight. Round one.
All right,
Fight.
where's the truth?
Oh, it's going to make you remove your genitalia, unhinge your jaw, eject your bowels, digest your spleen, amputate your toes, enlarge your nips, kill your brain cells, evacuate your bowels. Wow. If any of those are the truth, you're in trouble. Any of those are the truth, you're in huge trouble. Oh yeah, Kano wins. Fatality. Love this shit. Reptile. Fujin.
I love this part.
Rain. Ermac. I fell for it, Copland. I did what I could. Eat your eyeballs. Ah, it's an audience lie. I did that to you. Big lie
Oh,
for
they took the
Cranky.
bait
That
on
might
that
be a
one.
winner right there. Was in second place. Unless it yuck. smacks Cranky
Bam.
right back. Wow. That was 2 giant haymakers in the final fibbage. It may come down to the truth, and only one person in the audience
But
knew
on
that
the upside,
you're just
now you can
your
fit
toes
into
just
those
fall
key
off, dog.
heels you've had your eye on.
wow. Like I feel like it's got to be Yuck held on. Went punch for punch in the final round and held their lead. Well played. Well played. Let me start adding some stuff to the chart here. Fibbage 3. Yuck, you have the board. Be responsible with it. To me, la da da do, ba dee 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 dee. Yuck! We need you to pick. Slots are happening. They're fixed. They're working. I like that. I'm just staring at the chat, waiting to find out what I'm supposed to type on this analytics chart. So you still got like 3 weeks to go. Plenty of time. Fibbage 4. Oh, I love it. I love it. Keep the fibbage train running. Keep this fibbage train on the tracks. That's what I'm talking about. We're keeping it on the tracks. I got to find it. I always got to find it. Takes me a minute. It's in 10, right? No, it's not 10. It's 9. Nueve. There it is. I found it. Oh, man. Oh, exit to the pack. Pack attack. Maybe. We got it. We got it. Fibbage 4. Unbelievable. Got to go with the gut. That's true. Fibbage 5. What if that comes in Jackbox 12 coming out this fall? I feel like it's been a while since they've I don't remember what all. No, 10 had a TKO. So, and 11 had all fresh new games. So maybe 12 will have a returning friend. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe it will, maybe it won't. They have not said any games. They've just announced that it exists. That's all they've done.
May I interest you in a room code? Here it is. WKLF.
WKLF. You know, that's like 101.5 WKLF Life Radio. Life Radio. The Omniduck is in. All right, we'll see if that final spot fills up, and then we'll WKLF. Try to remember that because we got to read the rules. I got to read the rules. I've been tapped. We got 2 rules. Be crude. It is a put the kids to bed stream. I mean, that happens. Put the kids to bed. Viewer discretion is advised. So while it's fine to be crude, don't be crude. We don't do isms. We don't do obios. We don't rag on religion. We avoid politics talk because that's just boring and dumb. And then we also say don't shit on each other unless it's Mad versus City. And then we're going to see how far this can go up inside your mom. And that's just the way it is. That's the way it is. And then rule number 2, of course, is have fun. All right, I'm going to count down from 15 and 32 109ths. And once I get down to that, I'm going to jump. If that spot's still open, I'm going to take it. If it's not, we'll play. And then we'll be good to go with another full game of Fibbage. So we'll see how it goes. I did not see that WKRP is now a real radio station in Cincinnati. I think that's neat. Surprisingly enough, we do have a merch store. Type !merch to find out more. It's a real thing. Look, it's proof. It's an actual store. We sell some stuff. Not a lot. Never been a big vector in bringing funds into the show. Never been a huge vector. But we like the stuff to be available. So you can go and order it. I think like 92% of all orders from our store have been me ordering things to send to you guys because of giveaways or buying it for myself. You know, like I have plenty of shirts and gear. I probably should wear my shirts more when I'm streaming. That feels like that makes sense. But whack, knee, and left foot. Sorry, I didn't get to that one. I didn't see that there, but there it is, Hex. Whack, knee, and left foot. That's a bum leg. That's what that is. Weak knee and left foot. That's Fibbage 4. That's a full game. Let's get it started. I'm in now. See if we can do something. Honestly, I probably could make that happen.
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and this is Fibbage.
Could make that happen.
We're not legally allowed to call.
Not 100% sure, but I think. Maybe.
Game?
I don't know.
I'd
have to look.
Shirt. Wait.
I'm going to stop talking about it.
Oh, and anyone else can join the audience. The audience earns points by guessing the truth and voting on lies to trip up the players.
Talk too
Let's
much.
Go.
When I'm doing the show, called the Z word. I talk too much. Round 1.
Round 1, and that means you earn 500 points for every
500 for everyone you fool.
For finding the truth.
1,000 for finding the truth.
Select a
Yuck.
category.
Champ, give us a category. I see the game moving on 2 screens. It's blowing my mind.
First
Medical
question.
mysteries.
In February 2022, doctors at Mount Sinai treated a man who couldn't breathe out of his right nostril and discovered it was stuffed up with blank. Now, use your device to enter a lie that might deceive your fellow players. If you can't think of something, press the Lie For Me button for half the points. Do it now.
All right. I got a card. I got an answer for this one. There we go. That's a good answer. Let me see what people are putting in their answers. I'll try to find out what options I may or may not have as far as creating paintings with Z-word stuff.
Here are your choices. Tap the one you think is true on your device.
Ooh, hold on. We got, and I don't think I can, penny pasta, Legos, hamburgers, a chess piece, bull semen, Lego, pit bull, or pill bugs, or a tooth. All right, I got my answer. All right, I could do a
Moment of truth.
a bikini in a one-piece swimsuit. Lego, got him. Yuck. Chess piece. The redhead. Hamburgers. Oh, the Omni Duck got me. No, I can't do panties. Can't do it. Uno cards. I got you, crazy. That's what we do. Tooth. That's a lame truth.
The man had a tooth growing in his nasal cavity. Sleep well tonight.
Okay, well, that's different. It was like actually growing in there. That's one thing. But like,
Show
it
me
didn't, like a
category.
tooth could fall out and then go in. Like, so. I don't know. Baby names.
Give this one a shot. In 2018, a family was given $11,000 by a company for naming their daughter after blank. Enter your lies now.
Here we go. I'm in. I'm not super feeling my lies. Not super feeling them. But we'll see how it goes. In 2018, a family was given $11,000 by a company for naming their daughter after blank.
Okay, find the
After
truth.
McTenders, Starbucks, BP Oil, a burrito, Colonel Sanders, Huggies diapers, DoorDash, the Gerber baby, or cat food. All right, I've decided what I think is the lie. We'll find out after these messages. No, I haven't done messages in a while.
Let's see what you picked.
Huggies diapers. Coplin. Scoring some points. Starbucks. If it's going to be Starbucks, you're going to pay me more than 11 grand. I'll tell you that right now. The Gerber baby. I remember I had one of those stickers in my window so the firefighters knew where I was to save me as a kid. Show me that burrito. Hacks. Strong lie.
You really can't be trusted.
A powerful lie. Not quite a 5-burger.
This was done in the KFC Baby Harland naming contest and my personal coolest baby competition.
Ugh. Man, that's predatory. That's predatory. Is what that is. Get out of here with that shit. Predatory.
Check in with my loyal fan base.
Ooh, a Fibbage fan fact.
Focus up.
Okay. Shh.
I have a photo with Elijah Wood where he looks like he's mad and I look like I've been crying. Which makes sense because right before we took the photo, I blanked.
That's a good
Submit your
one.
lies now.
She was crying. He was angry. Why? Probably called his mama a piece of shit. She probably said, I don't give a damn about your dead mama. She didn't even know how to cook. She was worthless. One more answer. Get it in.
Spot the truth.
Sharded. Told him I'm pregnant. Threw up. Dropped his phone. Slapped him. Punched him in the car. Broke my finger. Cried. Threw up. All that stuff is in there. Hopefully they show the photo, but they might not be able to.
Come on, show me what you picked.
What'd you pick? Broke my finger. Hex. Woof. Doing big things. Called him. The Omni-Duck. Strict by Yuck. Told him I'm pregnant. Jack Byrne thought that was good. Copland said, got him. Drop that phone. Me and Copland thought that was the truth.
Dropped his phone. He asked me to take a photo of his friends, and then I instantly dropped his phone. I then asked him for a photo.
Sniffed out the truth. Don't be dropping Frodo's phone, man. Needs that shit. X is out there, but Copland's right in range. I want those sweatpants. They're purple. They look great.
All point values are doubled.
We're in round 2 now.
Time
Hacks,
to pick
choose a category. Thrills and spills. School rules, fragrances. Choo-choo. Thrills and spills it is.
How about this? Lamarcus Thompson innovated and popularized the roller coaster in the U.S. because he hoped it would distract Americans from blank. Okay, enter those lies.
Oof. Oof. What is Lamarcus Thompson trying to make us not think about? What is he trying to distract us from? What's he doing with his right hand when the left hand's whatever? What's the thing that the left hand is doing?
Come on now, let's get truthy.
The Vietnam War. High food prices, living mundane lives, sin, prohibition, making magic tricks, increasing meat prices, obesity, or segregation. What did the roller coaster help us think less about? Don't forget to get your answer in. Here we go.
All right, who picked what?
Who picked what? Prohibition. I want a drink. Copland got him. Good job. Segregation. Nope, that was my lie. That was my lie. Increasing meat prices. Hex. Battling back. Sin. That's the truth. I mean, come on, man. That's some real dumb shit. Crazy's finally making some moves.
Hey,
Hex is holding on by the
it's time to
skin
laugh at
of their
some dead
teeth.
people.
Very interesting. Dead person.
Very interesting dead person.
In a truly bizarre day at the hospital, Dr. Robert Liston, infamous English surgeon of the 19th century, once conducted a surgery with blank. All right, type in your lies.
There we go. I got an answer in. I think it's a decent question. I think it's decent. Time will tell. Time will tell. Maybe it's already told. I don't know. But time will tell. We're waiting for one more lie. Time's almost up. Remember. Oh no. Somebody might not have got one in there.
Where's the truth?
He once conducted a surgery with a 300% mortality rate, gangrene, a broken bottle, a hound dog as his nurse, wooden tools, himself, Abe Lincoln, or a horse? All right. I don't think I picked the truth. I don't think I did. We're going to find out if I did, but I don't think I did.
Let's take a look.
Show me a broken bottle. Yuck. Sucker didn't hex there. Good job. Ooh, he conducted surgery with himself. Crazy. I'm helping you out there. We got wooden tools. Copland. Big time. Siphoning points. Conducted surgery with a horse. Hex, though. Right back in your face. A 300% mortality rate.
While amputating a man's leg, Dr. Liston cut off his assistant's finger. The patient and the assistant both died from infection. An observer who saw the accident died of fright. Total party kill.
Oh. I get it. That's not exactly what I thought they were talking about, so it threw me off. But Copland.
Choose a category.
About a slobber knocker. So that's what threw me off. I just thought they were talking about a really hard surgery. Like that's not what my brain put together.
Too late. You're getting this one.
You're getting this. The Olympics coming.
Let's see what you think of this. Ouch. A German
Coming to LA.
pentathlon coach was thrown out of the 2021 Tokyo Olympics for allegedly punching blank. Write your lies now.
All right. Let's see. What did this pentathlon coach? Why did he get thrown out of the 2021 Tokyo
Now,
Olympics?
which one's the truth?
He punched another fist, a disqualified contestant, Carl Lewis, Horsey, Air, a donkey, himself, a horse, or a shark. All right. Oh, I like that. Carl Lewis was hanging around trying to get that glory. The famous Olympic sprinter. We got another fist, just like taunting.
Let's see what everybody picked.
Did you get the donkey? You've been DQ'd. Why'd you punch him? No, Yuck. Yuck said that's my answer. He punched the air. Jack. Burned him. Punch that shark like Batman. The redhead. Good job. Punched himself. Copland needed more points.
And it was also
And crazy.
somebody's cheating off somebody.
Essence stealing. Punching a horse.
Nay. I
All
mean,
right, we're getting too much. We're getting too
nine.
much truth here. Too much truth. All right.
Welcome to the final fibbage. It's
It all
a two-part
comes
question,
down
and it's worth
to
triple
this.
the points.
The final.
Ian Byrne told the BBC
Fibbage.
the Suez Canal blockage caused an overlooked shortage. Customers can't get blank. And a Cleveland company is the first to offer a unique funeral service. They turn the deceased's blank into permanent memorials. Now, you're going to write one lie that sounds like it might fit in either of these two blanks. That's double the chance to fool your fellow players. And if your lie gets picked for both blanks,
Hmm.
tell you what, I'll throw in a bonus. Make sense? I'm giving you some extra time. You'll be fine.
Ooh, what could it be? All right, I think I know what I would put, but I can't. Oh, I have to put something. I'm playing. I thought I was in the audience again there for a minute.
You're about halfway through your time, just FYI.
That was almost real dumb. Like I was just gonna sit there and look at it for the whole time, and then I'm like, oh crap, I'm actually playing this one. I'm playing the whole time, and I've been sucking at it. Now that I think about it, which is wild. Like I have no idea where I'm at in the standings. Haven't even been thinking about it.
Okay,
I know I'm not
these
winning.
are the choices. Our two questions have two different truths. First, let's take care of this one. Pick the truth for just this question now.
Okay, got my answer for this one. Pick your answers.
Let's move on to this question. Select the truth for just this question
Ooh,
now.
can't get this. What could it be? It could be any of those things. I feel like I know what one of the truths is. I feel like it. Just by Sherlock Holmesing it. Feel it in my bones. What I think one of them is.
Let's see how it shook out.
How'd it shake out? Wigs. Oh, horrible. Horrible. Copland. Good job. Yuck with the motor oil. Crazy. Ain't nothing stopping them guns. X. Maybe not enough. A lot of truth over there. Little too much truth. I don't like a certain truth. That I was seeing there. Copland wins. There's a trend. X got all the likes. I did like poopy. I did mad poopy. Yeah, 7,000. Feel like pooping. Yeah. We gotta Copland, you gotta pick a short one. We got time for one more short one. Shortish one. But good job getting back in the winning the winner's circle. No. All right, so Copland's going to give me the floor. I'm going to pick one I know is short. Dictionarium. Dictionarium is always short. I want to exit. Continue to exit. Because we're going to try to get to this. Dictionarium. Yeah, Dictionarium tends to not take very long. High-low is also is a good one to do when you don't have a lot of time, because that one is mandated. Like, it can never be overly long. Like, sometimes speed takes too long because it just keeps going and going and going. Oh, I should give you a room code. Sorry. Gyms. Gyms. I'm sitting there, I'm like, nobody's entering. I'm like, nobody's entering the game. And then I look and I'm like, oh, that's why. All right, we got a full boat. See? That happened fast. This is the last game of the night.
Welcome to the Dictionary.
I would love to end with Trivia Murder Party, the redhead.
But of dazzling nouns. Ooh, a fresh batch of
don't have the time.
Wordsmiths.
Guys,
in the Dictionarium, you will take a funky new word and give it the personality by defining it, renaming it, and popping it into a sentence. You vote on your favorite answers, so this is a popularity contest, but for words. Oh,
word
and
popularity.
For anyone watching, join the audience. Just input the room code and play along. Let us begin.
Let us begin. Round one.
Right off the bat, I am giving you a new word. Write a definition for this word on your device.
Read a definition.
I found this word twisting the night away at my cousin's wedding. If you're stuck, this word could be a catastrophic effect of climate change that we haven't realized yet.
All right, I'm in. Create a definition for your new word on your device. Write your answer before those letters all drop away. All right, we got some definitions.
Let's check these definitions out.
Oawing, a large prehistoric cheapo. The clearing of one's throat. Being lost at sea. The sudden realization that you've been holding your breath while concentrating. Ooh, those are all good.
We vote.
Those are all very good.
Choose your favorite definition. Your favorite is the one you like the best. And remember, you can award bonus points to the ones that stole your heart.
You can award those. What do you know about those bonus points that you award for? Just what are the answers that touch your heart? Omniduck.
And the winning definition is...
The sudden realization that you've been holding your breath while concentrating. I loved it. I loved it. I loved it.
Other word.
Avoint. Anus-shaped connector joint. Opposite adjacent corner of an angle. To be gifted a pair of shoes. What a friend is being when they keep not answering your calls.
Vote for the best one, my little melon ballers.
An S-shaped
Select
connector
your favorite
joint
definition.
in plumbing.
Don't let your heart
Okay, there
be
we go.
quiet.
What is the best definition here? Vote for your favorite before that is gone. right, who got that one?
And
It
the winning
is
definition
cranky
to be
with an
recorded forever
S-shaped
in the
connector
dictionarium
joint in
is
plumbing. Good job. Look at that. Super tight. Cranky's up there. OmniDuck. You probably had the best definition of the bunch.
Next up, you're going to think of a new word that fits the definition you just voted on.
All
In
right.
other words, you're coming up with a synonym.
A synonym.
Now it's your turn. Make up a
Create a
word that
synonym
matches the
for
definition
the
on your
word
device.
defined
This round's
on
speedy,
your
so your hand and your
device.
brain must also be speedy.
All right. There, I got my new word in.
Time is running.
Here we go. Synonyms. Avoint.
I want to see these words.
Now, what's a synonym for avoint? A
Choose
pipe
the
that looks
word
like an
that
S,
best fits the
a
definition.
soyance, a snake pipe, a densio. Now, I won't lie. I tend to, in games like this, I tend to vote for people who follow the rules. Like, it's just a word. They wanted just a word. So to me, there's only two possible answers to this one. Now, it can go any way it goes. This
And
looks,
the official synonym that is replacing our old word is
see, a snake pipe. To me, if you'd have left it as snake pipe, I would have voted for you. But that's me being a stickler in this game for grammar.
You know the drill. Vote on the word that best
A
fits
synonym.
this definition.
Pant, pulmoshock, unbreathal, or lung gulping. I like a word. That, like I said, that's just me. It's also just a game. You can vote for whatever you want. I'm in. What do we got? Tough choices. Pant, pulmoshock, unbreathable, lung gulping.
And the winner is
Pulmoshock. All right, I don't know if that helps me too much or not. Oh, puts me in the mix. It put me in the mix. All right, well, this is the final round.
Now
Yeah,
we
see,
have
like
a
I said,
brand
this
new
game
word and
goes
definition.
quick.
Let's use it.
Let's use it.
Write a sentence using the word on your device.
Write a sentence using the word on your
I
device.
suggest putting one word in front of the other, but I can't tell you how to live your life.
I can't type with my fat fingers. We're in. You got to do bump or jump.
Okay, time's almost up.
There it
Submit
is.
those
Oh.
sentences.
Will it catch up? No, I think it's going to get away from the target. What do we got? What are our sentences?
I am eager to
Pulmoshock.
see these sentences.
It's when you're holding your breath. And by the time she exposed her breast, I was shook. One whiff of Gary's gym bag gave me a shock. so potent it actually singed my nose. I suffered a small bout of pulma shock while watching the Eurovision finals. I went into pulma shock when Michael Jackson died.
Time to vote.
There's one here I really like. I thought it was funny. I'm going to hold off on announcing that. Oh, down the wall again. All right, what's it going to be? Looks like by the time she exposed her breast, I was pulma shook. Let's talk about Grandma always grosses it out when she talks about Grandpa's snake pipe. I lost my ring and my snake pipe. Went to the smoke shop, bought a snake pipe, blazed up and watched Twitch. Can't be satisfied with just a regular pipe right now. Give me the snake pipe. Fantastic stuff for the snake pipe answers. Ooh. I like how they make you vote to help your opponents in this game. What's it gonna be? Where does it land?
And the winning sentence is...
Hex somehow forgot to be funny and still gets that round. How about that?
Put it all together, and we've got a new entry for the Dictionarium.
Pulma shook. Snake pipe. I lost my ring in my snake
entry
pipe.
In the Dictionarium.
This is a regular old ass thing that can happen.
Now we get to see
down goes the ring. Who ended up winning the final game of the night? I did. I took it. Somehow, some way. Win number 2.
You are welcome back anytime. A new word just slammed into my screen door.
What kind of bullshit is this?
I did all the things you were supposed to do to win. I don't know why you're giving me the bullshit thing.
Ending in hysterium. You have to answer quickly. No, you really mustn't.
I feel like I did just fine. I don't feel like I did anything wrong. Let's go to view, refresh the data. Boom. Analytics chart is fully up to date as of tonight's game. So take a look at that. It's a beautiful, beautiful dashboard that I put together for you guys. So you can view all that stuff. What? It was a I'll say it. It was a great night. I don't know why we're sending hate. I played that game very on it. Like I did fine. I did fine. I did fine. But all right. As we get ready to come to a close, fun night. We got the slots game working correctly. Everybody got to play that wanted to play. Everybody got their tokens that won tokens. That's fantastic. I can't feed the fish. The redhead I already fed. I already fed teriyaki earlier. I don't want to overfeed the fish. That's important to not do. So I can't do that. We learned that the show might be better off if I didn't talk. There's no more talking. Just let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna do 10 seconds. We're just not talking. Okay, let's go. All right. I can't really say. I'll give you props for getting that name through. Good job. Fucker 766. But I don't know. I don't know if I agree with it. See? Crypt Keeper says worst 10 seconds of my life. So we're going to keep talking. And so, but the race card game's got new twists and turns. Everything's working automatically. The wheel is still beautiful. Thanks again, Yuck. So we're in a good spot. So remember, it's pop, not soda. It's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Mortal Kombat 2 this weekend. It's finally here.
Johnny Cage wins.
So, all these things are wrong. It's pop, not soda. Support your local movie theaters. Follow on all social media at The Z Word Show. And more important than all of that, stay safe, stay cool, stay hydrated, and we will see you next Wednesday. Bye, everybody.